Mr. Speaker, a number of members have come to this floor and have wondered why there isn't moral outrage. Well, when you have a president who leads you into war on all kinds of misrepresentations, and we've now lost 2,500 Americans, and we've spent $400 billion, and there's no moral outrage about that, who would expect there to be moral outrage about the fact that somebody's making $5.15 an hour in this country? Now, we have members of Congress, of course, who have indexed their salary to inflation. And this year, we're all going to pick up $3,300. Nobody's going to blink. That's a third of what a minimum wage worker makes working all year. If we'd indexed the minimum wage to inflation, they'd be making almost $13 an hour. But of course, we can't think of doing something like that. That would be humane to the people that we've kicked off welfare and all the other things we've done in this society. We've taken away pensions. We've put companies in bankruptcy. We've shifted jobs overseas. And the few that are working in this country, we want them working for as little as possible. Now, the Republicans found a cure for that. They waited till after the news had closed for Friday. In the darkness of the night, on a Friday, they're going to pass a bill that they're going to use for their press releases on Monday when they get home to their district. I voted to raise the minimum wage. I care about the working people of my district, they'll proclaim in loud voices. But the fact is they know this bill isn't going to pass. And what is going to pass, they hope, is the $300 billion for the richest among us. Those poor rich people who can hardly get by. Their hearts are bleeding, but the Republicans are taking care of it. Don't worry, you rich folks. They got you in mind. They don't care what happens to the poor.
Gentleman from Massachusetts.
Mr. Speaker, at this point, I'd like to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from California, Mr. Sherman.
Gentleman from California.